All right, welcome to the back 11, I guess. We got hole 13. What is it?
Tricky hole, but easy but tricky.
So,
It's a weird one.
It's the S-curve hole. It's not hard if you hit fairway every time.
It's hard once you start getting aggressive.
Yeah, when you start playing for things that you shouldn't be, this hole gets real spicy.
A real easy
fast.
forehand, getting through the gap, and then that skip should push you where you can flex a little forehand upshot.
Honestly, I think the backhand upshot's to play, just because you don't need to ace it. And
No, but
it's more
like,
open on the left side. But we'll see that later. Thunder got up there, kind of soft skip. James as well.
Most of the looks you get, you have a tree walling off the backhand kind of, and you have to have a really good turnover.
Well, we'll see when we get there. Everyone's going a little straight, honestly. You kind of want to get as right as you can.
Yeah. Something with harsh with a big angle that needs to get right. It's
That's
gonna be rough, long.
yeah, that's something's not fun over there.
Oh my god.
Talk about jail.
I've seen him play way better disc golf than this. It's an
Yeah.
off day for him.
This is unusual. Also,
Coast to coast.
kids, whenever you think forehand roller is a good play, it's not.
It's not. There's always a tree somewhere.
There's always a pitch out instead.
Yeah.
Because every time I see someone do forehand roller, coast to coast.
That's what I'm talking about. You can kind of see the left side's pinched
Yeah,
off.
well, that's if you're like here. But if you get an ideal play, I don't see if any of our players get there. That's really good, by the way.
Yeah, you can manage to skip up to that gap
So
very easily.
if you're here, which is where you want to be,
Yeah.
you see this left side is so much more open that the backhand's like a much better shot.
I just like the forehand to skip into the basket.
Oh yeah,
Personally.
but you don't need to be under the basket every time. You can make 10-footers.
No.
That is a really weird scramble from Sean, and it doesn't work. He threw like kind of
Sky
tomahawk.
roller.
Yeah, like tomahawk angle, but on a backhand.
Yeah.
I guess a sky roller.
Yeah.
And just pitches out. Nothing else to do there.
Nope, I don't think that'd be saving a double at this point.
Great
That
shot.
is a beautiful putt.
That is. It just floated in. It
You
just never had a chance not to.
Oh, only a bogey. That's not bad.
That's a good save for a bogey.
Yep.
Not every day you want to hear those words.
Most of this card's gonna tap in for birdies, so that's 2 strokes gone.
Yeah, that's. As I said in the last hole, Sean's day is kind of over in terms of lead card.
Yeah.
It sucks, but it happens.
Yeah.
This course can get really rough if you're not playing like perfect drives.
Yeah. Hole 14, par 3, 296. It's slightly uphill. Your straightest shot with a little finish to the left.
Emphasis on straightest shot.
I
This
saw
is-
people throwing putters, mids, and fairways, just whatever they could get to go straight.
I honestly think for people of like our caliber, you should just be throwing putter to putter on this hole.
I saw a guy in my division rip a tomahawk through here.
I saw a guy in MPO do it too,
Yeah.
but that was a Tomahawk King.
Yeah.
But that's the forehand. Honestly, both plays are kind of risky, but I think for a righty, backhand's better.
I think righty backhand's better. Having something a little more understable, that way you're not skipping into the trees, you're just kind of landing.
But so if you do what James did, where you hug that right side, but you just don't ever clip that tree, kind of like this.
Yes.
It's pretty ideal.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, just lay up halfway down the fairway.
Yeah, throw something straight. It's better to be short in the fairway than off to the rough.
Yeah, it's better to be short in the fairway than 30 feet from the bucket in the rough.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting a par from there. Fowler had a little kick to the left. Don't think it's too bad.
Oh, wait.
That is criminal.
Yeah. He's kind of like a statue, too.
Yeah, him and Fowler. I think.
Maybe it's a BR disc golf
Yeah,
thing.
maybe it's the BR dub scene. Everyone just standing still before they throw. Coast to coast. Still fairway hits though.
And then he's a hold.
I think that's like a heart. So it's just really not going to hold it very well.
James managed to lay into the fairway
And
take himself right out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
He had a jump putt look, and then for like an approach, and he just
I thought he
shaped
would have
it.
flexed the forehand up there. Because it seemed like a little bit out of jump putt range.
I mean, at the end of the day, he shanked it. That's all that happened.
Nicholas has a long look.
Really long look, but I think
No.
he's kind of a fan of those. He likes those jump putts. Thunder is
Skipping off.
Thunder is something. The fact that that works means that man is insane.
Sean saving bogey.
Double. Remember he hit the first tree?
Yeah.
Fowler taking a par.
Par.
Honestly, this feels like a par 4. Even though it's only 300 feet.
Birdie feels great on this hole.
Birdie feels like he did something special. Par feels like you're walking away with the stroke on everybody.
Yeah.
Nick, just not a fan of being on camera. Does whatever he can to avoid being recorded. And James with an unfortunate bogey here.
Oh.
Oh, hole 15, par 4. This is probably the easiest hole you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Besides the next 5 holes out here. You literally throw a big backhand to a chip shot. And
Yeah.
you get a birdie.
Have some fun. Rip something out there. Approach. Well,
You know what's difficult about this hole? Is the dumpster basket.
yeah.
The Best Buy
raindrop
bargain
basket,
brand, whatever it is.
Yeah. I don't like this basket.
No, it sucks.
Me and this basket had problems on round 3.
Thunder, whenever you see Thunder's arm clench up and he just starts skittering with his feet, he's about to yeet.
I feel like he could put a roller under the basket here.
No, he could, but the grass was kind of wet and kind of long. It wasn't ideal for a roller. Nick kind of ripping it.
Oh, that was crushed.
It's kind of full in terms of yeet power. Fowler with the halo strike. A little too much turn, but not the worst.
I mean, it's big drive, easy upshot.
Honestly,
birdie.
all you need is 300 feet in.
Ooh, that needs to flip.
It's going to be okay.
Okay.
All you need is 300 feet in that direction, and you're good.
Yep.
You don't need anything more here. Sean, kind of looking like Fowler's.
You ripped that.
He did, but a little too much turn.
Yep. James almost on the fence.
So
Still an easy upshot.
the fence is technically OB, but I haven't seen anyone get there.
I haven't seen anyone cross the fence, no.
I wonder if Cameron's shot yesterday won over, if they would have called it OB or just gave it to him.
At
That
point, they'd
500,
be like, nice.
like, yeah, you probably just broke the world record doing that, that's
So,
OB.
Yeah.
There's not much to commentate here. Everyone's throwing chip shots.
Nope.
I'm just going to reminisce about that 580-foot tomahawk. Oh, my goodness.
I think I could try it. I think we should.
Well, I won't, but you can. I'll give you my disc.
Ooh. That was center pole, but almost went out.
Yeah, as I said, the challenge on this hole is putting.
This raindrop basket is...
Sean misses from 10 feet.
Yeah.
I think his exact words were, yeah, this basket kind of scared me.
If it was a disc catcher, man.
Yeah, if only.
If only.
I think someone said is that what this bucket is somebody took a Mach X bottom and they custom made the top for it. Because it's also a marksman basket.
Yeah, it is pretty narrow.
So, kind of jank, in all honesty.
Spiced up the hole a little bit.
Hole 16.
Par 3 island.
Everyone hates this one.
Everyone hates it. I do think it fits in with the style of the course.
I think if the island was slightly bigger, it would be a better hole. But it's smaller than Circle 1.
Yeah. The thing I'm saying about all the temp holes is they do fit the style of the course. A lot of them being just super short and about placement.
Yeah, but there's also some tempos that are they're too easy.
Yeah, the next two, not the next two, but the last two in the open field are kind of easy. I think the island fits well to the course.
I think the OB could have been better designed. Cause
Yeah, I think the island could have been a little bigger, but I don't think it's too out of place, I'll say.
Yeah. But you're going to see most people are going to get a 2 or a 4 here.
Yeah, it's 2 or 4. Rare 3s, because if you land on the island, you're usually tapping in for 2.
Yep.
The mystery of walking up and who's coming back to the drop zone.
I
John
think,
Fowler's the first one back.
I think someone suggested that this shouldn't be a true island. It should play as hazard, and it would be like
Take it
the
from
same
where
line.
you leave it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same lines and everything.
That wouldn't be bad.
But it would be a more fair hole. I don't disagree with that. I think it'd be nice.
Ooh, did he go be long?
No.
Okay,
not.
okay.
Well, that's the thing. Is you miss your putt, you're going OB.
Ooh. Yeah,
It's a brutal hole.
yeah, it is.
Thunder,
Thunder being the only one that hit the island.
I think Sean
Sean
also
did.
hit.
Nice.
They're both kind of laying up. Sean kind of
He
ran.
gave it a bid.
His putts are a bit more floaty than Thunder's laser beams.
Yeah,
That's a sad bogey.
yeah.
But
You're-
it's what you're going to
You're
see.
either losing 2 strokes to people or you're not losing them at all because most people are getting 2s if they're not getting 4s.
Gaining 2 strokes is what you meant.
No, getting 2s. That's
Oh.
2 strokes to finish them.
Anyway, people are birding or bogey. There's no in
Yes.
between. Unless you're Thunder and you lay up.
Or Sean.
Or Sean.
Bad example, bad time. Hole 17.
Par 3, 190 feet. Welcome to the land of dinkers.
Yeah.
The next 3 hole. This one's a forehand.
Yep.
I mean, technically there's trees.
There's trees. The basket's tucked to the right.
But are you going to hit a tree? You shouldn't.
No, you really shouldn't. This one should be this for MPO is a must get.
Yeah, the next 3 are muskets. Absolutely. Thunder, perfect. What do you expect from him? Sean doesn't have the forehand, but goes straight at it. Not the worst.
No, that little cul-de-sac that it's in at the end is maybe 15 feet. So
Yeah.
anywhere in that horseshoe, you're good.
Yeah, honestly, if you just go dead straight at it, don't even throw a forehand, it's pretty good.
Skip in. Oh,
Fowler
I skipped long.
in the woods. Somehow found the woods on this hole.
Needs to get stable. Perfect. I think everybody will tap in a
Ooh.
birdie.
No, I think James just ended up in the woods again.
Did he?
I think so.
Nice birdie by Sean.
Birdie?
Birdie
Oh,
by-
he won the woods long. Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't go on the right side.
No, I think John Fowler might be the only one that pushed that right side.
Easy birdie. Yeah, he kind of pushed it, but he still has an open look at it. And if he's seeing the chains from this distance, he's going in.
Yep. With
Birdie.
Thunderland. Yeah,
Right
just behind
there.
the basket.
Our first star frame
Yay.
of this video.
Making
Yay!
a donation.
No, we don't have money.
Okay.
Hole 18, par 3. What do we call it?
Dinker.
Yep.
It's a in-betweener, though.
It's just short enough to make you question what you're going to throw, but not hard enough to make you really care.
It's a... There shouldn't be a score over 3 on this hole.
No, absolutely not.
It's either 2 or 3.
I think
Maybe 1.
I think Jeremy Colling would call this one lawn darts.
Yeah.
So you just kind of throw at it and it gets there.
Yeah. Just how well can you throw 245 feet?
Mm-hmm. Are your upshots good? You want to find out? Shout out to, what is it, Harry Barton? Is that our music man of the weekend?
Yep.
That man put on a show.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Saturday night.
Everyone just throwing their easiest shots.
It's 245 CTP. That's what it is.
really. Fowler, a little right side. Could have asked for a little more skip. James,
Just go a little more at it.
little at it. That's kind of an ace run, but a little short.
This is the long look. We should be having a lot of birdies,
Yep.
but not a star frame.
No, not today. I wonder if anyone actually birdied this in any division. I know someone birdied hole 16. Or not birdied, aced.
Oh, hey, I'm about to say, you're seeing 4 people birdie right now.
Yeah, no, I said the wrong word.
I don't know what. There's 2 holes that were ace this tournament. I can't remember which ones.
It was 16, and I feel like somebody might have aced one, but I'm not sure.
I thought I heard 19 for some reason.
Star -1 frame if we didn't have 5 people.
Yeah. Hole 19, par 3, 246. Low ceiling. Pretty straight shot though. Most people are gonna flex a forehand or just throw a putter up there.
Emphasis on straight shot.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it. It's not even a hard straight shot. There's no hallway.
No, it's pretty open. There's 3 trees on the left side to miss.
The only thing you should be concerned about if you're throwing a forehand is ending up too far right. But if you flex it, you don't care.
Ooh, got a little tree kick.
Yeah, a little cabbage touch, but not too bad. Sean, a little high, but might glide there.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Perfect.
best shot he's had this whole card.
Don't say that. That's mean. He's had better shots.
I mean, that was a good shot. It sparked.
Oh, yeah.
Not being mean.
Oh, yeah, but he's had way better shots than this hole. This hole's so easy.
Somebody's gonna mess it up.
Somebody will. Thunder kind of messed it up, technically. And there he goes. In the rough.
Pretty forgiving rough on that edge. Most of the stuff kicks out to the edge.
But being in there is not fun.
No. It needs to sit.
Nick's giving it some sauce, going a little far left.
Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't fake you out this time.
No, he did.
Oh, cut it out.
Yeah, I cut it out.
Okay.
But that's a nice bird from Thunder.
Very nice.
If you don't see him fake out, he did. Trust me.
Okay. Nick has been on top of the baskets these last 2 holes.
I know. And ouch is all I have to say. Nick not playing what he wants to, but not playing the worst, honestly.
Yep.
Thunder's running away right now. I will say that.
Yeah.
He's down 22 at the lead. I'm pretty sure he has
3 strokes on James.
on it. I'm trying to think if there was anyone else who even got close to him in the whole tournament. I don't think anybody's even close to 20 right now.
James is 1 off of 20.
Oh yeah, but he's not there.
You said close to.
Close is on it.
Okay.
Okay. Hole 20, par 3, 286 feet. Why do we have 20 plus holes? I don't know. We do.
Because more people in the tournament, better
Yep.
time.
This is
More
kind of
competition.
this is like a mini flex forehand. You don't have to throw a flex. You can throw hyzer.
Till we see a backhand turnover.
We will, but you shouldn't. It's not the right play in my opinion.
For you, it's just a hyzer flip.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just wrong-handed.
Oh yeah, but we don't talk about that. I'm not playing.
Okay.
And this was kind of the play, but Thunder hugged the trees.
Yeah, you throw it down there and then you listen up for some chains.
Exactly. I think you don't need to flex this hole unless you really want to.
No, I think just normal hyzer.
Yeah.
Sean
That-
playing Plinko.
Yeah, that kind of ping-ponged. That's not good.
That's
That's also
2 straight.
not good. You really need to get this on hyzer and just hug the trees, but not too hard. James is showing you exactly what I mean.
Yep, perfect. Right where you want to be.
I think he might have hit a tree at the end, but he's not in the rough. He can't be. Nick, a little early.
It's going to be a tricky approach.
So that is
That holds very nice.
perfect.
Yeah, he executed very well.
Remember, kids, forehand rollers don't work. If you have a forehand roller, just pitch out. There's a little stump back there that he's going to be standing on. Not the worst. Not great.
Everybody kind of laying up. We'll see. James and Thunder probably have a birdie look.
So yeah, James threw this perfect shot. He kind of hit this big oak tree to his right, or pine tree, whatever it is, but it's not bad. He's probably upset about missing that, but that's pretty ideal drive.
Yeah, especially when the guy you're trying to beat's got a
3-stroke lead on you, now
and-
4.
Yeah, now 4.
Nick always just hates the camera. Refuses to let me record him. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
You
okay.
good? You good, bro? You need some help? Need some milk?
and then James should be tapping in his par.
Absolutely.
Well, don't base all your life.
And same with Fowler.
I don't think we saw his upshot. But anyway.
So we did.
Oh, okay.
That'll show 'em. Hole 21, par 3, 282. It's downhill, lake long. I think most people are gonna almost try and hit the rough to slow him down on this right side or the left side.
So it's like a straight hyzer, but you don't really want to throw it on backhand hyzer.
You want the disc to land flat.
Yeah, because if you throw that backhand hyzer, you might go in the water. Also, if you throw forehand, you might go in the rough. Sorry, Thunder.
Yeah.
This is money.
Yeah, then it's going to land flat and slide just enough to be under the basket.
As Thunder said yesterday, and he said again, can I please have that rock back, Mr. Fowler?
And he's...
That's
Ooh.
a good kick.
Yeah, still a tricky approach though. The green is very slippery, and we'll just pull everything into the water. That is a
And
great drive.
That is beautiful from Nick. Good.
That just
Good out the hand. If it just gets down, that'll be
might
good.
have- Yeah, that looked pretty good. Smart, because that tee pad is very slick.
Yeah, definitely not OB.
Smart stand still.
James just getting it up there. Not much to do.
This is gonna be tricky.
Thunder's just been a real rough connoisseur on this hole, from what I remember.
That's pretty
That's-
So that did not catch edge and roll, which is good for him.
It's in Thunder range, is what it is.
That's not his normal putt.
No.
His normal putt either would have went in or he wouldn't have seen that putter back.
Oh, Sean might have been OB?
Yeah, it looks to be that way.
Yeah, I don't think I caught that.
Nope. But he did save the par. Yeah, he's got his disc out the water. It's a
Everyone
nice
else,
birdie for Nick.
everyone else walking away with birds. Or Nick and John are. Everyone else walking away with pars.
Yep.
Unfortunate, but
But-
that's not going to put too much of a damper on Thunder. He does have a huge lead still.
Yeah, Thunder has a huge lead. Oh, and hole 22, par 3, another temp hole, 250. Gravel plays his canal. It's a weird shot.
So the issue with this hole is you can't skip off the gravel very fast because
No.
it eats your speed.
Yeah, you like have to hit the edge of the front grass and have it skip across, and even then you might just land in the river.
And also don't go too straight because you'll be swimming in a little frog pond.
Yep.
Fowler playing near ideal.
Yeah. I'm not sure how many twos are gotten on this hole. I think a 3 is just kind of what you're shooting for.
So I think I looked it up, and for I'm just going to spoil it. Round 1 and 2, there were no birdies.
Yeah.
At all in
I didn't
MBO.
expect to.
The only way you're getting a birdie is with a big jump putt here.
It's almost like you want to throw a bad
Ooh.
shot.
That is on the river.
The only good thing about this hole is that you don't lose your disc in the canal or river.
Yeah, because it's not real.
Yeah. It's the only good thing about this hole. Everything else sucks.
Yeah, this is one of the questionable hole choices, in my opinion. Thunder learned from his mistake yesterday. I think he went in the pond.
You can see James OB in the
Yeah.
river.
So what happened is he probably hit the gravel and skipped, but he had just no speed, so it just died right there.
That'll be a bogey for him.
Sean just tossing it underneath the bucket. What else do you do here? And
He's trying to get the 2.
got height, but not the distance.
Yeah, that's a way better shot than round 1 for Thunder.
yeah, he's not swimming.
Yep. Ooh.
Kind of scared it, but as I said, no one. This hole was just not easy to get a 2.
A 3 is what you want. A 4, it probably averaged on the higher side of 3s.
Yeah, it feels like a stupid little, almost an easy par 4, really hard par 3, even though it's only 250.
Yeah, it's just 150 straight and 100 foot uphill left.
No.
It's just,
How did this play in MA3? Was everyone suffering?
no one 2'd it, but it was 3 4s mostly. Very similar. I don't think too many of those played too different.
In our final hole, hole 23, it's a really gettable par 4, as in you could get a 2. If you throw a really big hyzer, you're going to get there, or you can kind of lay up to where these benches are with a shorter hyzer or a forehand and just take your 3. But players who are wanting to be aggressive are going to go big hyzer.
It's a teaser because you want to, but there is that big tree to clear, and I remember in round 1, at least when we played it, there was a strong headwind.
Oh yeah. Fowler's going for the right play, just probably not enough distance on it. Good landing,
Easy
though.
3.
Yep. So almost is a par 3 in my opinion.
Yeah, they could have definitely passed it as a par 3.
Same as hole 15, the 5-10 foot, that should be a par 3.
Just how open it is. This one's a little more tricky with the trees.
Yeah, but most people are gonna walk away 3s here. Even your worst shots, like we saw Cameron jump putt off the tee and he 3'd.
Yeah, and then he had the tomahawk of a century.
Yeah, I think that's normal for him. Okay. Thunder doing the
A lot
safest
better than
play
last
out.
round.
Well, he did that,
He sawed it off a
Yeah.
little bit.
but it's the safest play.
James getting
Really
aggressive.
saucy.
Can't see. Does that hold?
Yeah.
It pans out.
Blue disc in the air, not good, but that's dumb.
I like him getting aggressive, trying to maybe gain a stroke on Thunder in the last hole.
Really on Fowler right now,
Yeah.
but that's not going to pan out very well.
No, I think he'll end up probably losing a stroke.
Sean laying up for his nice easy birdie. Par, technically, in my opinion. And that's a good run, but
Is that it, James?
I think it might have.
Yeah, that is a good run, but I think Fowler's going to be able to take 1, maybe 2 strokes.
He does have a chance at 2, but not happening today.
Thunder.
Thunder's in the safest position you could get. I feel like Thunder just figured out how to play this hole for a 3 every time and didn't change.
It's smart. You're down 3, and then you got your 2 eagles.
Yep. Everyone else is going to clean up a nice little 3 except James.
I think Thunder's right where he wants to be coming out of round 2.
Yeah, down 23.
Yeah.
You got a big lead on
Birdie.
everyone else.
Yeah.
You're definitely not frightened by anyone else on the card right
Going
now.
to sleep happy that night.
Yeah, exactly. This and round 1 were played on the same day, for anyone curious. That's why Thunder is Karate Man for both days.
Yep. Come back tomorrow. Maybe he'll be back landscaping.
Maybe he will. Thunder's just a man of many outfits.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't recognize him because like he changes outfits so much, he looks like a whole different person. Kind of
You're not
weird.
alone.
Alright everybody, thanks for watching round 2. We'll have round 3 coming out to you tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe and y'all have a good one.
See you.